looks real good on paper between the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're away on EA Sports. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's not enough. Solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G. Hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. They like, what he on? Is it Alpha and Omega? Welcome home.
On the ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Check mash. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Huh.
Daniels setting up the play action. Vacates quickly left side. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Sit. Method. Smash. Grab. White.
Love throwing to start us off. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And now they face second down.
Set, ready. Red, 38. 43 rail. Needle. Needle blue. Watch out now.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Blaster. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
To the air with Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hut, hut.
Throwing his Love on third. Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, and I promise you some money will follow.
Striker, 3-3. Drill green. Set,
throwing again. Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Black shot. Rail, yellow. Ready, ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Check mash, check mash. Go! Hurt, hurt. Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, and it for the first time. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street, street. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here we go. Gravity Lions.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Second down and 10, Daniels. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Cowboy 80.
Daniels throwing on third. They send it out wide to Samuel. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Ready. Hop, street. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
On the counter, Krosky Merritt. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here we go, Scott.
Daniels back to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards, but Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Go! Dragon, Cougar 19. Go, Riggs, go. Hurt. Hey, smash Broncos. 19 tight. Ready.
3rd and long for Daniels. Has it at the 7. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Okay, break.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hurt. Get it.
1st and goal. Krosky Merritt. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Come on.
Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
14. Packers 7.
Kick it away. Here's Moody. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45. White. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Here's Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 black ultra. Claws red.
Back to the air. Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go. Black, 95. Set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
33, yellow. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blue striker.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Edo blue. Set, huh?
Love out of the shotgun. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Hold ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Here we go. Set. Got me right.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession at the 25-yard line.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue striker. Red. Yellow. Set.
Love looking to pass. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Samuel now to return it. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Happy Lions. Here we go. Ready.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. He nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Hurt. Ready.
Running once again with Kronsky Merritt. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Working quickly here.
39-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Check out.
Going to the ground again on first. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on. Hit. Viking 18. Go.
This time it's a passing play. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Daniels sacked.
19 Tiger. 50 Ranger.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
60 back.
Firing quickly out the line, Daniels. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. 68. Hey, check that. Street. Check. Hurt.
To throw, Daniels. Screen pass here for Kronsky Merritt. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. Ready.
To the air again, Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Kronsky Merritt. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Come on, set, slide, smash. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Yellow, spike, 60. Green jack. Set.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. This is Reed working the right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Steal. Yellow. 22. Set.
There's Love to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
45-yard line.
Let's go now. Drill green. Black 40. Hut.
Throwing again. Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Ready.
line.
12, 10, 50. Green. Red. Cycle. Set.
Sticking in the air. Love. Going deep here for the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Here we go. Set. Green Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw it. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Dragon 60. Hey, smash. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of...
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Going wide receiver run to start this series. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's good for a Packers.
Blaster, sit.
First and 10.
Love now. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second down.
Needle blue. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Black Ultra. Set, huh?
Love on 3rd and short. It's cut right side by Watson. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 3 yards.
Red,
it's now
yellow.
4th down and 1.
Spike 60. Blue striker. Hut.
He'll throw it. Caught down the field, Golden. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. 52 blue. Set. Go.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver at the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Samuel now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
To the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? Go street. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready?
Daniels now. Escapes the pocket. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
60 by 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Daniels setting up the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
19 Lions.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Hand off to Krosky Merritt, running left. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play fake here, Daniels. He rolls to his right. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Red. 70 Lions. Go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, they can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down.
Let's go. Viking 18.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Okay, ready.
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go. Cowboy 18, Pioneer.
He's back to throw. Good strike downfield to Lane. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. And forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a 1st down.
19 tight. Cougar 19. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
60 Eagles.
And you just get the play off. Buys time, rolling right. completes and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Panther 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Throwing the out route complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Going for it with cross-scheme And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on fourth down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus, and even more so for the conversion.
Ready, go!
First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
He was brought down by Evan. A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Daniels. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Ready.
Love now to throw. Gets this one to Watson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Black, 95. Set, huh?
Thrown on first down, Love. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Right back to Watson. This is caught. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers push the lead up to 12.
Packers 42, Commanders 30.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! Gotta be lying.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Put the body on the line for his team.
On the ball.
Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down,
Hey,
Washington.
flash Bronco. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Try connecting with Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Packers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Okay, right.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Set, ready. This is Black Ultra. Black Shot. Ready, ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Ready. Yellow, 20, hut.
To the air with Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 22 needle. Right, white. Set, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers go up by 19.
Commanders 30.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Drill green. Yellow, 43. Green jack. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Green Bay. The The Packers put up even more points in a win. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
56. Commanders 30.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He gained 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Scoop.
In the gun, run for Kosky Merritt. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Trap 60. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll be the case here as the clock continues to run. Rolling on 1st down. Daniels. Lay it out for this one, and he makes the catch. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger.
Daniels now on 1st down. Sends this to the end zone. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders get it back to a 19-point deficit.
56. Commanders 37.
Kick it away. Here's Moody. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the double.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 45, wide. Check, hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Packers the 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Field, black. Hut.
They're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
A second down throw here for Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Bronk, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. 52 blaster. Black shot. White. Drill green. Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got his man. This is Kraft. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keep adding that 4th-quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 37.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Daniels back to throw. He's sending out wide to Samuel. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Washington calls it second timeout. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the 28-yard line.
Check. Cougar 19.
To throw, Daniels. Called in by Lane. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
A gain of 14.
Final timeout taken by the Commanders.
Washington.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First down from the 42.
60 Viking, 18.
Here's Daniels. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Packers pick it up. Space on the right. He's got room. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
So this is a Packers win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been to jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stead. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Now,